There we go. I'm trying to get rid of the glare. Just clear the air. Okay. I've been summoned to bring a message. So I recently got into the darker side of things. And what that revealed was that things can be done a different way than the so-called right way. You know what I mean? So I was waiting for salvation, peace, light, love, bullshit. It didn't happen because that's not real life. Okay, I'm a happy person, even no matter what kind of fucking energy that I'm in. Okay, that's nice. Okay, no matter what kind of energy I'm in, I am always happy. And happy is a state of mind. It's a state of being. It's to elevate above everybody else. Okay, so what I realized is that sometimes the wrong things are done, and sometimes the right things never get done. What up, Irene? There's my moderator. I already have a freaking idiot in the chat named something who's playing fucking Minecraft. Get rid of that freaking idiot. That's my moderator. Okay, you're already gone. See, Irene, I fucking love you. Look at, you're already doing it. You know why? Because you know that the demons want to speak. And when they want to speak, little stupid people who are playing Minecraft can go fuck themselves. Taking care of business. Damn right. So, put it this way. The demons have been waiting to tell on people. For reals, okay? Fucking Irene. All right. I don't know how this is going to come out, but just remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, it won't. Not all demons will resonate with you. You look like Professor Snape. Oh my God. And you know what's really fucking weird is my sister and I were just talking about how Professor Snape is our favorite character from Harry Potter. What is your favorite Harry Potter movie? Go. Mine is the Philosopher's Stone, the very first one. I love all the Harry Potters, but honestly, it's so funny you just said that. I don't know if you're a troll or not, but honestly, my favorite fucking character is him. I'm learning how to make potions right now because of him, and he is dead in real life. He is dead. Oh, I don't think you had to get rid of him. Okay, well, Irene, I don't know if you were a troll or not, buddy, but I get it. Professor Snape is my favorite too. Thanks, Irene. Oh, Irene. Okay. Who is the first one? Marcosius. Ooh, a strong, faithful fighter. Follows all commands and answers all questions. Oh my God. Who does that sound like? That sounds like you, Irene. Oh my God. Does that not sound like you? That sounds like you. And it's the 9 of Wands. Oh my God, a strong and faithful fighter follows all commands and answers all questions. Oh my God, Irene, I swear that's you. Maybe that's your demon. You know how we've been talking about demon blood a lot? Maybe Marcosius is your demon friend. Isn't that cool? Honestly? Okay, then we've got Vine. Ooh, strength. Okay, so we got some Leo energy up in here. Builds towers or destroys stone walls. Causes rough waters and finds witches. I fucking love this demon so much. He's my favorite. Oh my God. So this is the guy that goes out and finds witches. Natural witches. Witches that are just at work doing their own thing, but yet cultivating so much and not even fucking knowing what they're doing. Okay? Not even knowing what they're doing, and they're finding witches. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, and then Dandelion, the high priestess, teaches art and science, knows the secret through all, and can change them, causes love, shows visions of the world. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're getting, honestly, I'm going to say we're getting a prophecy coming out right now. Okay, that's what she's showing me is, or he, sorry, that's a he. There, or actually, there's one booby and one no booby. So it's half woman, half man. Hey, I have never seen a high priestess card done like that before, because the high priestess is balancing your light and your dark, your masculine, your feminine, and then that knowing. You have the knowing. You're connected to both sides. You know things. Okay, so honestly, I think this is also, I think the world is kind of talking about the channel. So a lot of this, my readings are occulty, okay? And they will find the witches of the world, the warlocks of the world, the magicians, the wizards, okay? Everybody that is doing magic and you don't even know you're doing it. That's what's so funny about it, is so many people, they don't know, and they watch the Harry Potters, okay? And they watch the magical movies and they don't know that they're a part of that magic because they believe it to be real, but they don't believe that they would be so lucky as to be able to house that energy, which is so cute. I think that's so innocent, and it's so, it's non-egotistical, you know, like you're so under your ego that you couldn't even think that it's possible that you're the one that's doing things in the room when you are. So what your mission is about, kind of what I'm getting right now, is what your mission is about is finding other people like you. Okay, so when you are around and you're in a room of a bunch of people, you will activate the inner witch in people, whether honestly they know it or not. That's the thing, is a lot of this shit gets done in other dimensions. It gets done when we don't even know we're doing it. See how I keep rubbing my nose? Honestly, when you're onto something and you're channeling something, your nose, that means you're right on it. You're right on the money, okay? Your nose tells you a lot of things, all right? What up, Heather? It's a they. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Okay, so actually, yeah, that's kind of how I should look at all demons, eh? Is that what you're saying? I should look at them as theys? You know, because they're like part animal, part woman. There's this one, it's a full woman, but she's got this like micro penis. Like, it's so weird. So they would be theys. They, as I'm saying it, they would be theys. Oh my God, I actually called, okay, that's it. Thank you, Irene, thank you. Okay, they are theys, okay. And like, look at Marcosius, who I think is you, Irene, is like a fucking, what is that thing? Like I don't know, it's a bunch of different things. Like that's a snake tail with like a wolf body, the wings of an angel, breathing fire with a face of a fox. Okay, like that's not a he or a she, that's a they. You're completely right. Okay. Okay. So now that we got our setting, let's get out the tarot. Okay. What do we got going on here with strength and vine? The 5 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Gamigan and Bailiff. 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Actually, I can't show this other card because it has boobies on it. But that's what we're dealing with. That's one of the demons. These are also demon cards, but they come with tarot as well. It's like this fucking glare is a bitch. But it's a pretty intense card. Tarot in Darkness is what the deck is called. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. What do we got on top here? 2 of Pentacles. Ooh. Berith and Bailiff. Why do I feel like... Okay, Sun and Gemini with Venus. Oh, there's some Leo again. Okay, so I believe that this is a choice. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, okay, so one way I'm getting this is I do feel like we are building an army, okay? And with this channel, it's one more witch we find or one more warlock we find is one more person that joins the team, okay? To fight these fucking idiots that are hiding behind angelic energies, angelic houses, fucking churches, okay, hiding behind their families, hiding behind all these things, okay? Like, we get it. We know you can hide, so now we're going to go into the darkness and we're going to find you. That's basically, that's this road down Demon Central, okay? Is that I'm sick of trying to use the light to shut down the dark. It's not going to work that way. You got to get into the dark to do what the dark needs to do. That's the thing. Like, you can't add light to that shit. As soon as you add light to it, they're going to know and they're going to go running. You do shit in the darkness, you do shit in black, nobody will see you. Nobody will know what you're doing. Okay? So, I feel like we're building an army. I really do. And I think if you're out there and you're magical and you're doing something, this is your sign to continue forward. This is your sign to do your Etsy page or do your fucking Facebook or start your channel, whatever it is that you want to do. The universe, there are people that will fight for you. There are people that will fight with you. There are people that will help destroy walls that other people have built around you, so then you can build towers and you can see what's coming, right? Like, there are actually energies that do good. And actually, this reminds me, I was watching an episode of The Office last night, and it was when all these groups of kids decide to go down to Mexico and build a school for the Mexicans or something. And it's kind of bringing me to that, because I'm like, you're not going to Mexico to build a school, but it's about the camaraderie of the group, all doing something together that you're not getting paid for, okay? Because not every job you do, you get paid for, right? Like, hello, parenting, do you get paid for that shit? No. Do you get paid to protect people? No. Do you get paid to fucking take care of yourself? No, right? So you don't get paid to do all these jobs. And whoever the fuck started this whole payment thing is stupid, okay? Because that's what ruined everything. Okay, we were perfectly fine with the goddamn barter system. Somebody fucked it up, which I'm guessing was just mankind in general. Queen of Cups. I want to say that that's Jupiter. Still thinking this is Leo with the moon, honestly, in the 5th house, and what that is going to do, what that constitutes as, that's pleasure. That's Leo right there. The 5th house is Leo. Oh, okay. That's why they do that. Oh, okay, I'm still trying to figure out these cards. They got these awesome fucking things on them. And then the moon would be imagination, rhythm of soul. Rhythm of soul. Partnerships. Contracts. With Saturn energy. Honestly, like now I'm getting like an all-woman coven from 6 Feet Under. I was thinking about that the other day. There's this episode of 6 Feet Under, and all these women are getting drunk, and they say that they're gonna build a commune together, and they don't want any men involved. And the men, all they're allowed to do is bring them money and sex, and like once a month, and then they have to go, and then the women will just continue living in their commune. And it was really funny because it's so not going to happen, but it is a kind of sense where you get to that point in your life where you're not just with somebody, or you're not just around somebody because you're lonely. You're around people because they do something for you. They build you up instead of tear you down. So I think this is like whatever you're doing or whatever you're becoming a part of, if you're enjoying this journey, I don't know. But we are opening something together, and I don't know if you all know demons. Okay, I don't know if you all study them or whatever. This is the first time I've ever really opened my eyes to them, and to be honest, they have got to be some of the most genuine, awesome souls to work with. So I kind of want to start this channel to what up, everybody? Okay, I'm kind of, allowing this channel to kind of open up the minds to people to be like, there is a lot more out there than what you think. And some things that people are being guided towards, they needed to be guided away from. Okay? Like this 5 of Wands, it really gives me this notion of the 6 of Wands, which is really weird because the 5 of Wands is a lot of fighting. It's a lot of people with their fire, bringing their fire to you, and you bringing like a lot of electricity. And this is not giving me that same vibe. This is giving me the vibe of your tribe, okay, like whatever you're a part of, whatever you're growing, okay, it's gonna filter everybody. Like, I don't know if you're going to start a business or whatever it is you're going to start, whatever it is that you're growing right now, okay, it has the ability to go 2 ways as well. I think it's going to grow in one way that you're not really sure of right now, and it's going to grow in the way that you're hoping it's going to, but hasn't yet. So there's 2 different fucking ways that this is going to happen. And that's why it's the Queen of Pentacles. And that's why these demons are kind of like helping you bring in more people. So then what you need to get done gets done. Right? Because for one, there's a possibility that you could run out of time. Okay. And there's also this possibility that somebody could come and take it from you. Take your energy that you're harvesting, take what you're growing, take what you're doing, and use it for themselves. And then tell you something like, well, I love you, so give me this, and, you're supposed to be doing this for everybody, and, you always say what goes around comes around, and, right? Like, they could kind of, like, almost use some of this against you. So that's why I think this team here wants to bring in people for you. So then, one, they don't have to hang around with you forever because they don't want to. They kind of want to come and go like anything else, okay? And secondly, if there's people who are walking the earth, okay, that can connect with you and help you, then they don't got to be there, okay? So there's the Knight of Cups. Ooh, oh my God, look at that with the disc. Isn't that a fucking badass card? Like, honestly, I can't, I love this deck to death. Like, this is by far one of my favorite decks I've ever worked with. And the way that it came across my path is so fucking weird. And I just did it. I just bought it. Right? Some things that you do, okay, when you get the okay to do it, just do it. Just do it. Don't think about it, especially if it involves a little bit of money. Always remember, money is fluent. It needs to be coming and going. It needs to be constantly flowing in and out of your life, okay? Because if not, then you hold on to it. The longer you hold on to things and don't let them breathe and grow, the longer it's going to start to kind of almost resent you, and you're going to detract it. You know, like you're going to be walking forward and money's going to be walking away from you. Okay. Just like everybody else, you need to be in your abundance mode. Okay. In your, I walk the walk, I talk the talk, I love, therefore I receive love. And that's another thing. If you're a giver, okay, if you're a giver, you have to receive. You have to. You cannot give and never receive. It's impossible. You have to receive. You have to take for yourself. Because if you don't, you're going against the laws of nature, right? You're going against the barter system. Because for one, you're not too good for the barter system. And for second, if you give, you must receive. Okay? I receive a lot from you guys. I receive a lot from this channel, and I know where it's going to go. Or I would never start something if I knew I wasn't going to get anything out of it, because I have to get something out of this, because it's my energy promoting it and building it, right? What up, Wenbird? Oh, my moderators are here. We're still missing Tina, man. I wonder where she's been. I think she works in the daytime and she can't get on her phone. Oh, Heather, are you driving? Is Heather driving? If she's not writing, she's driving. Yeah, I definitely think we have a lot of prophets out there. We have a lot of high priestesses. Okay, a lot of people that can see the future. And honestly, no driving today. Woo woo. Honestly, I think that there's a lot of people with prophecies. Okay. Honestly, I think there's a lot of people that have jobs to do, and I know you're scared to do it. And I know that getting on here and starting something and doing it is really tough, and it doesn't always work for everybody. But if you're being guided to do something, you will work as hard as you can to keep it going. You really will. And you will not let anybody stop you. And if it's something that's supposed to come and go really quick, it will come and go really quick. But if it's something that you're supposed to stay with and you're supposed to see it through, you will. Okay. Oh, thank you, Wenbird. Give you a nice cheers there with my new Dwight mug. How much does this remind you of Dwight Schrute? I don't know if anybody watches The Office out there, but he's a huge Duck fan. I'm sorry, Mallard fan. And I got this mug the other day, and all I could think of was Dwight Schrute. So now I have a Michael mug and a Dwight mug. Tell me I'm not an Office fan, and I'll punch you in the face. It's around me all the time, no matter what I do. I watch The Office fucking every day. I love it so much. It makes me laugh. It's hilarious. You were told by a spirit that I'm a prophet? I hate the Twin Towers. Thank you, Wenbird. I was like, what the fuck is that about? I am a prophet. So your spirit is correct. It's not something I talk about because I don't like reading the future. It's not something that I'm really into, but y'all, you might want to report that guy. I'm going to be going dumb-ad. You mean dumbass? Oh, God, I think we're getting attacked. What is this? Goodbye. Not when Irene's on the job. Oh, and Wenbird. She's on that shit. So, to end the reading, honestly, it starts with the Queen of Pentacles and ends with the fucking Ace of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles in the middle, and then this Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups thing. Like, honestly, with this Dandelion, I feel like your visions are very much correct. And if you ask for people to come and protect you, if you ask for protection, if you ask for things, then so shall it be. All you have to do is pay these demons back. That's it. That's all you have to do. They're a working class like anybody else, okay? They live off karma. They live off energy. They live off what we live off of. They're just in another dimension. We just can't see them, and yet some of us can see them, okay? So they are really on you to see this through. And I think, quite frankly, Marcosius and Dandelion, I feel like those are the two main ones that you can call upon for this to happen, for you to go in whatever direction it is that you want to do with your life, or what it is that you want to do. I'm just warming up. Hell yeah. Okay, whatever it is that you want to do, right? These two will most certainly help you. Aces for days. Well, that's a good sign. Okay, and then the Vine. See? And Vine, like, I would almost say you can't forget this guy, because he's the one that's going to help find the people that you need. So I feel like all together, the Three Musketeers all together, and you know what? These demons have been coming out in threes. I really think they like working together as anything would, you know, like, why work alone when you can work with a team, right? Like, so they are like, do your thing. We have your back. Let's try and take notice of people who aren't robots. If we can, I would really appreciate that, because we are trying to grow a team. And it's so hard, you know, knowing who's real and who's fake. So before the next reading, if I can just get a hands up of who is real and who is fake, that would be great. So we can kind of get like a, hey, you're actually a part of this channel and you want to be here. Because like, there's a lot of us. There's over 1,000. We're getting higher and higher and higher. So that means the people who are connecting with us, there's going to be a lot more. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Lou Rock. Ha! That's funny. Okay, so she's cool. Is it a she or is it a he? I can't tell. It looks like an old school picture. Okay, so they're cool. Who else is cool? Anybody else want to put their hand up? I know my mods are cool. Or they wouldn't be moderators. And, okay, I'm a dude. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. It looks like an old lady with a hat on. My eyes are not good. So I can't, that little tiny picture is smaller than a dime. So I'm sorry, I can't really see it. I can't really see a whole lot going on right now. Okay, so nobody else is really responding. So at least we know that Lou now is cool, okay? We had to figure out Wenbird for a while. Brenda, Garrett, she just says sorry. I don't know what she's sorry for. What are you sorry for, Brenda? What have you already done? Oh man, these ladies kept saying sorry to me yesterday, and I was like, why do we do this? We say sorry so much. I'm like, you're not even saying sorry for a reason. And this lady was like, oh, maybe I thought I was in your space. I'm sorry. And then she said it again, and I was like, you said it again. And she's like, it's a disease. It really is, especially us Canadians. Like, we can't stop saying sorry. It's ridiculous. It's not even like we feel like we are offending or like bothering people on a regular. Like, somebody asked me for something yesterday, and I was like, why would you want to say I'm sorry? Jesus. Yeah, I believe that. That's probably why you've joined the demon crew. Yeah, right, Wen? That's a fucking big story. I'm gonna check out your channel, Lou Rock. What were you possessed by? Do you know? Like, did the spirit like tell you this is who I am? Okay, so it's like, yeah, I had a feeling. You know, I've been in the States so many times, and I have met some of the nicest fucking people in the States. Honestly, some of the roughest people, but some of the nicest people. What? What does that even mean? I was shown the relationship of Lilith and Adam. I was sleeping with a married woman. Oh, no. So you got, like, possessed by somebody who was, like, pissed off at you for sleeping with a married woman? That would be Lilith. She's a bitch. Oh. I don't know what Brenda's talking about. Oh, Lilith? See, but that's the thing. Lilith has two sides. She's got one side, and then she's got another, and I've seen the other side. That's the thing. Like, I have another side. We all have other sides. But what we present with is one thing. So obviously she presents to you very nicely. She presented to me as a filthy whore and had me whore myself out. So I don't really like Lilith anymore. But that's just me. Like, they will do things to different people, right? If they like you or not. And obviously she likes men, so maybe she just doesn't like women. I don't know. Okay, I don't have very much time, so I'm gonna go with the next message. Let's see. Whoa. Ooh, Azazel. This is the demon from Fallen. I don't know if y'all have seen that movie, but it's my favorite movie, Denzel Washington. And this is the demon from that show. Teaches holy secrets, instructs how to make weapons in the art of seduction. Hey, Lou, I think your reading's in the house. Ace of Wands. Focalor. Kills by drowning and can sink ships. Controls the seas and the winds. Will spare any life by request. Oh my God. Okay, I was wondering if Focalor was going to come out or not, because this guy I was really wondering about, because as soon as I saw this guy, I thought, oh my God, Titanic. Oh my God, those cargo ships. I mean, talk about how many ships go down at sea. Okay, but as we progressed, we have lifeboats, and we have fucking Navy, and we have cargo ships that are in the vicinity that can come and help. And like, we've come a long way with getting supplies from one side to the other. But, you know, I would say 1 in every 10 ships is still somehow sacrificed, right? Because the sea wants all the goods. So when the sea is ready for its sacrifice, Focalor comes in with the 8 of Swords. Stops people in their tracks from moving. And then Azazel will create the weapon. Oh my god, a weapon of destruction. Oh, see when it hits? It hits. Oh my god. I mean, individual, a lot of these demons are so cool and so calm and collected, but you put them together and you create a bomb, okay? Because you can literally make something combustible with only 2 ingredients. Like, I'm getting vinegar and baking soda right away. Exactly what they use to make the fake volcanoes, you know? Like, it erupts. It just starts going everywhere, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. That's what they're going to be saying soon. That's all I got to say. They are going to be wishing they had a god that was going to come and save them. Oh my god. There's the magician. Oh, with Mars energy. Uh-oh, that is not good for your enemy. 7 of Swords. With the Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Oh my god, look at how awesome that freaking card is. Oh, I'm just in absolute awe of these decks. Okay. There's something written on this scroll, but I can't read it. I can only read bits and parts of it. Something that didst create the darkness and the light. I can't read it, but okay. Okay, so I think Focalor is coming through as the King of Cups. So you've stricken the interest of a demon that likes you. They are communicating with you. Okay? And they are going to create the ultimate weapon to get back something that was stolen from you. You were stolen from. And the thing is that I also think that there was a death curse put on you. And I think you were spared because they couldn't kill you. Oh my god. That's the thing. They could have actually, okay, so, you know, there could have been somebody out there that actually sent this demon to you. And the plan was to drown you or to cause some type of disaster in your life that would make you lose everything, okay? But as they were doing this magic, oh my god, look. You see what the fucking magician has in his hand? He's got this wand. He has the wand that shows up in the reading. Oh my god. So this is powerful as fuck. Like, I'm using oh my god like a swear word, by the way, okay? Oh my God. He even has the cup in his hand, which he is the King of Cups. These people are going to wish they never stepped foot around you. Okay? They are going to wish that they died the day that they met you because of everything that they have done to hurt you. They are going to pay the fucking price of that. Oh my God. Like, your truth is so set. Like, this isn't like somebody has come in and they're like, yeah, you know, like, maybe you got stolen from. I mean, this like looks pretty bad, but I mean, how can we really say if you got stolen from? How do we not know that you're not the thief and all of our gold is hidden somewhere from us, right? And you're like, huh, okay, really? Is that what you think? That's what you think is going on right now? And this demon that I don't know how they came. That's the thing, is I don't know how this shit happens. Okay, I don't know if they just found you in the last couple of days because of these cards or because of me. I don't know. Okay, but the thing is that we're all connected. We're all going through things that are very similar to one another, or we wouldn't have things in common. Nobody would watch these tarot readings, right? There'd be like one view a fucking video because it would like resonate with one person and one person only. And this channel wouldn't be where it was if that was the case. Okay. So honestly, wherever you are in your life right now, you wouldn't be there if it wasn't for something else. And that's what's pissed these two off is, for one, Azazel, he jumps from spirit to spirit to spirit. He jumps from body to body to body. Okay. So this energy now has the weapon under control. They know how to fight back against the ones that are trying to steal from you. All he has to do is say the truth. That's it. And these people got to walk away. It's as easy as holy water being thrown onto a vampire. Okay, like, or being told that they can't come in. You know, it's as easy as that. Like this demon, like this set, okay, this pair that have obviously decided to tag team together for this reading and to tag team together to stop this life. Okay, somebody's gonna get killed, and it's not you. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually seduction that kills them. They get seduced into doing something because they can't control their lust. They can't control their hormones. They can't control their testosterone. They let everything take control of them. Okay? So by trying to steal from you, by not by trying, by actually stealing from you, and even stealing your words, stealing your truth, these demons have realized all they have to do is, as soon as somebody steps forward to do something to you, they bang them in the face with truth. Like, if you do this, this is your consequence. This person's already gone through this, and this. You're going to aid in basically wanting to kill them. And then this person has to decide if that's what they're willing to do. And I've kind of noticed that with people on the last few days. Like, I see almost like people, they're taking a second to think about their actions right before they do it. And you would expect, or you would think, that these people would start making better decisions, because you can all of a sudden see that they're hesitant, and then they make the same decision that they always wanted to. So it's like, what the fuck was that about, you know? And man, whatever they took from you, whatever they stole from you, it's been validated. Like this magician is not impressed. This demon is not impressed. Okay. And I think you took honestly, it's like, the only way that I can say the analogy is a hitman was hired to kill you and they fell in love with you. That's what I'm getting. that's the analogy. So it's whether or not it's this demon, whether or not it actually was somebody, because the thing is don't be surprised. People can get hired for very little money to come and kill you. That's how it happens. It's not like people don't spend a whole shitload of money. Okay, it can be like $1,000 in a fucking used car could end your life. Okay, that's the thing. So whatever this truth is, whatever this truth bomb is, by these people stealing it, okay, it's almost like I feel like you get given back so much power. You get these secrets back. Like you get the art of almost reading people's minds. Like your powers that are going to happen now because of what was taken from you, right? And almost killed, right? Almost killed from you. Like you were spared because of love. And you can say all you want that demons don't have feelings. I don't even think it's about feelings. I think it's more or less about justice. It's more or less like they've taken an interest. I don't know if it's love, if it can be called love or not, or if it can just be called basically guardianship. They feel protective over you in some way. They feel a connection with you, and that's how you want to say is how you want to say. But the magician is the magician. This magician, this alchemist, has tried very hard to get into you and to take your truth away from you and to steal everything that is yours. And that kind of shit, you can't do that kind of stuff without paying the price for it. And I really honestly don't think that it would have come up in the cards if it wasn't a problem. So it's been a problem. Whatever was stolen from you has been a problem for a while. There has been thieves in your midst, and there has been things going on around you. And it's time that you saw it for what it is, basically. All right. These messages are not always going to be good, but I feel like this is kind of good in a sense where, you've kind of got a team now that from the looks of it is going to hunt down somebody that tried to kill you. And the way they're going to take them down is, from the looks of it, they're going to use seduction. So they're going to seduce them into I almost feel like they're going to seduce them into killing themselves. They're going to seduce them into an early grave. They're going to get themselves to seduce themselves is what they're going to do. And that's what demons do. They prey off the weak. And if you happen to be one of those weak people, then these demons can get a lot from you. Right? They can summon a lot from you if you don't use the energy properly. Okay. So be very careful with what you do. Okay. As we progress through this new area of expertise, we're going to learn together on how and what language these are speaking and what we need to do and how we can keep things from clogging up our life and our pores and our direction, and I think somebody is going to get killed. So just like I always like to say, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because it won't all resonate with everybody, but it definitely will strike some of you. So be careful with that, okay? And, thank you for everything. Thank you for all the likes and all the subscribes and all the comments. And thank you to my moderators for kicking ass. Welcome to all the new people, okay? It's great to have you here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And yeah, I got to get going with my day. So I'm going to end it here. But we will be back with more messages either, in the next couple of days anyways. I'm not sure. I never know on a day-to-day how I can do this, and I definitely will not be coming back on here tonight, but I hopefully will be back tomorrow. And if I'm not back tomorrow, then I definitely will be returning to the screen on Monday and Tuesday. All right. So look at Lou's going to be back. He's been blown away. Awesome. Love to have you here, buddy. All right. Yeah, thank you to everybody. Like I said, I'm gonna miss you guys so much. I wish I could just stay on here all day, but I can't. There's no money here, so I have to go and slave away. So peace out. Love you. One love. Goodbye.